First blood from my stone.
SF Saxa has 9 souls here with the Necromastery. Top Mag gonna be caught out a little bit here. Dual Breath gonna be slowing him down, but they need a little bit more here. They go for the Ice Shards, a lot of right clicks going against him, and they will get the Searing Chains as well. Dazzle though, coming in with the heal, and that'll be enough to keep him alive. He's got Magic Stick, he's got Healing Salve, he's fine here. He's actually baiting them further and further under the tower. And in the meantime, the Ember Spirit dies under the tower. Oh my gosh! Dies to just the Poison Touch and the hits from the tower there. We'll see a little bit of engagement here as Dual Breath and Avalanche. Oh no, just the Tosser here. No Avalanche available thanks to the mana issues. Mag is still alive, still kicking. He'll be snowballed. Finally the Avalanche comes through, and that will finally be enough to bring down Local Khan. Oh, it took a lot for Bambo to get that Avalanche. Just needed 6 mana, but it takes about 8 seconds to get that. Trap on the high ground. Yeah, they can definitely look for a toss play. Sexy Bambo is just going to toss the Ember Spirit right on top. That's how you get in melee range. Oh, the TA. Gonna go and combo it up with a number of spells and even get a TP cancel out of it. Just a really great combo, but of course, nice little ward there, especially with this tree cut down. But we're gonna see the tether failed to stick the way they wanted it to, and Pycat is actually gonna be just trying to disengage with the Searing Chains. We'll actually go in with the Tusk's help, and they're gonna turn it around, killing off the Wisp, now pursuing onto Posh. And Pasha, juke as he may, will still be going down a little. Like the Shallow Grave will keep him up a little bit longer, but they should have one more thing to lock him in place. No, the Healing Salve and the TP in from the TA, and it's a turnaround. EGM might get one more spell off, but now they're all in trouble here as Pycat gets hit by one more Chaos Bolt, and Jakiro is left out in the rain. Oh my. Very hot and heavy engagements here. Does really good understanding of what they're capable of, that they could get the stun. We will see that jump on Mag. Will not be caught by Searing Chains just yet. He got the taunt off pretty early, and there's the turnaround onto Bambo. Slow to a crawl, trapped and dunked. Even Pycat now having to TP away. He has his remnant up top, but that's not a lane he wants to come back to, as it's just going to be run down. And the tier 1 tower taken was pretty unlikely, with only 10% chance, but you gotta roll the dice sometimes, especially with a hero like CK. Solo looks to be going down here, but Dazzle, no, that's not the Dazzle. That's just the TA jumping in. Pycat gonna remnant out. We'll be taking a considerable amount of damage while the blink comes in from Mag on the backside. They'll kill off the Jakiro for sure. And now dunking him down, they might look to close in on Pycat. They've got another blink coming up on the axe very, very shortly. And Pycat's gonna have to keep running for his life here, but there's nothing to stop a TP. So I think it's not going to compare to SF. CK actually in some trouble here. Armlet is going to be necessary. No, a relocate. Oh no, he phantasms. What are you doing, man? He phantasms to try to break up some of the damage forthcoming, but the Wisp was relocating. He was going to get his life saved by Solo, and instead Solo goes down with him. Punched back up to the starry sky from which. Think of what item Axe goes for next, because Active Scepter really used to be the pickup, but I don't think it's as good now. Maybe just a 4-step. 4-step would be actually pretty solid against a lot of Borsinos and Tools of Initiation. Going in on the Roche Pit here, just Meld Strike, gonna be lending its hand to try to bring this thing down quickly. And who would they give the Aegis to in this situation? It might just be the CK, yeah. So, obviously, his Phantasms are independent of his life, but he still wants to get that respawn, that ring. Go for it. Looks like a Vanguard. Pretty solid pickup overall. Could go for even a Crimson, which is really against the side of this. But we're gonna see Pash actually caught out here alongside his buddy. They're gonna be taking the Aegis very early. This was a great initiation from Niwa. I was gonna talk about how dangerous it was for them to be playing around that bottom rune area because of that Radiant Observer. They're just gonna spread the map. They just say screw it. We don't need that bottom lane. But Axe is coming in here for the SF. The Avalanche will not catch Mag out. He should use the blink, and he will get that initiation. But here comes Shadow Fiend's Requiem. No one pops the BKB and still keeps slicing and dicing. We'll clean him up. So Axe for SF so far. Solo going to be rebounding in just 2 seconds. We'll leave no one to try to clean up. Alright, we got the jump here on EGM. Going to be pulling him back. Nice Avalanche doing some damage, but Pasha will pop the BKB, and it looks like he was able to dodge doesn't get the debuff, does some considerable damage, and they knock him down with the Melt Strike from the TA. A huge burst of damage from the CK-TA combo, and yeah, they are finding those kills that they needed. Not sure about that relocate. Maybe did the Wisp have to buyback? No, I'm not sure, but they go ahead. I think they're celebrating at this point. They know they've got this one in the bag. With those kills, those picks, and all that damage coming in, there's very, very little that can be done to stop them at this point. They just had a great draft, and Vega are looking for a quick and easy 2-0. They need a miracle at this point to bring it back. Asha, if he's the kill target, it's a bad one. He has 2k HP to work with. They'll go for Solo instead. Good burst potential there, but they need the Tiny, and Tiny's bottom, so they can't finish off Solo just yet. He's still alive, and Pash is starting to clean things up. He's getting the taunt back on Soxka. He can't finish the Wisp off, and the Shadow Fiend goes down. Oh, just what a collaboration of kills. Dunking down the creep wave, no healing up, grabbing some troll items and Dagon perhaps, but no. We'll see the pressure come in top. Yeah, the relocate rubber band brings Wisp back, but doesn't put him in any real jeopardy. In fact, they didn't bring the axe. This is actually a 4v3 right now. If they just focus the Wisp, they have some potential. Pash looks for the jump onto Bambo, but in the meantime, TA in the backline already doing her damage. We'll just go for the full zoom out here. TA gets hit by the ice path, but they close in on the Tiny. They kill him off, and now Shadow Fiend. Oh, uphill miss. Easy. Still, at this point, it's just too far gone. 23,000 net worth, 17,000 experience. Vega Squadron 2-0 4-0 for the first game, or for the second game of this best of 3, which is the first match for today. Really just clean play coming from them all around, and looking forward to seeing what they bring throughout the rest of starladder.